Welcome back. What you see behind us is probably a mythical creature you would never want to meet face to face.
Lucky for us, it is just a legend. As our Steve Harris reports, it's artwork on a bluff in Alton that is just one more thing that makes St. Louis proud.
It was as big as a calf, horns like a deer, a beard like a tiger, a face like a man, scales, and a tail so long it passed over the body, ending in a fish's tail. It sounds like something out of a scary story, doesn't it? Well, it's actually the stuff that legends are made of. The legend of the Piasa Bird. It was a painting Father Jacques Marquette saw on a limestone bluff overlooking the Mississippi River while he was exploring the area.
At least by 1673, we had a depiction of what we now call the Piasa Bird in this area of the river. It may have been created by one of the Illini tribes that lived here at that time. It may have been pre-Columbian. We don't know how, from the Cahokia people, we don't know how long it had been there. We just know it was there by 1673.
Now that drawing was right here at the First State Penitentiary, which, like the drawing, no longer exists. But if you travel the Great River Road just outside of Alton, you can see a giant painting of the Piasa Bird on the bluff.
It's so striking when you see it.
This monster mural was painted in 1998.
When this painting was done, people could make a donation and do some of the painting themselves. So there are individuals all over the area who got to get a paintbrush and get on the wall and actually contribute to this painting.
Godfrey artist Dave Stevens did the final work. But is this realistic rendition based on an actual animal? Well, in 1836, local professor John Russell wrote a fantastic tale about this terror.
According to John Russell, Piasa means bird who devours men.
Russell claimed that the Illini chief Watoga, in an attempt to kill the creature, used himself as bait.
And the Piasa bird came down to grab him. His warriors shot at it. It screamed, fell in the Mississippi River, and was never seen again. So this is the legend. But John Russell did say a little bit later that he made the whole thing up.
That's kind of a letdown. But don't feel ripped off.
The legend of the Piasa bird has been part of the city's history since almost the beginning.
And after all, when you've got a park and a street named after you, well, real or not, that's something to be proud of. Steve Harris, News 4.